Full time last night. Oh well, yeah. Well, I guess it was last night. Yeah, full time from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and it's finished. Tottenham won, AZ Alkmaar nil, and yeah, I mean, I literally got back from the game literally about 10 minutes ago. I mean, it's currently like 1:50 in the morning. I literally got back about 10, 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes ago. Um, but yeah, good win. 3 wins from 3 in the Europa League. And, we're now second, 9 points, I think. Us, Lazio, and Anderlecht have all got 3 wins from 3 games so far, which is good. But yeah, it was a good game. Atmosphere was all right. I mean, Spurs fans were singing there and then. I mean, I was a bit disappointed with the AZ fans. I'm not gonna lie. I could barely hear them. To be fair, I mean, I could see them like waving their scarves around and like they were doing this and stuff like that. And yeah, but I mean overall, yeah, I mean on the football on the pitch, I mean the first half was quite boring. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing really happened in the first half. I mean, AZ Alkmaar literally just parked the bus for the entirety of the game. I mean, just imagine coming to Tottenham and parking the bus. I mean, that is so boring. But I mean, they weren't just sat by the old game. I mean, when they did have the ball, they were going forward. And I'll tell you what, that number 21, Poku, he was probably their main threat going forward. Every time AZ were going forward, it would just come from him, and he was probably AZ's only good player, to be fair. But yeah, but first half, like I said, it was boring. AZ just part of the bus, and obviously we were kind of the better team because we had a lot of the ball, but we just couldn't get past AZ's defence because they literally had every single player behind the ball. But I tell you what, that second half though, in my opinion, was so much better. Oh, sorry about that, but yeah. That second half for me was so much better than the first half. Johnson came on. I mean, I thought Van de Ven was going to come on, but he actually didn't come on in the end. I mean, he was warming up at half time, but he didn't even come on, which was a bit random. But Johnson came on at half time, and I'll tell you what, when he came on, I mean, the second half I thought was a lot better. A lot better in my opinion. I mean, Timo Werner, mate, when will the man improve? Bloody hell. I mean, honestly, he was literally put through one-on-one. And he gets in the right positions, but he can't finish. He cannot finish. I mean, like a few weeks ago against United, he had like 3 or 4 opportunities one-on-one with Onana. He missed them all. I mean, it's like I said, he gets in so many good positions, Timo Werner, but he can't shoot. He cannot shoot, and it's so frustrating. And like honestly, I mean, half of those chances he's having recently, I think I could have scored half of them, and I don't score a lot of goals. But yeah, but like I said, second half was a lot better. Timo started off on the left. It was quite poor, I'm not gonna lie, but literally Mikey Moore in the third, because Johnson came on at half time, went to the right, Moore switched to the left. And Moore literally did more than Werner did in 5 minutes. Mikey Moore, by the way, I thought was absolutely brilliant in that second half. I thought it was really, really good. Especially that first 15 minutes. Oh, was it 15 minutes? 45, 65? I don't know. But from the 45th minute to the 65th minute, it felt like prime Messi was on the wing. It felt like prime Gareth Bale was on the wing. That is generally, and I might have been over the top, that is generally how good Mikey Moore was. But overall, he was so good. I mean, the whole crowd were just chanting, he's one of our own, I mean, honestly, and when he came off, every single person, most people anyway inside the stadium, stood up clapped him off, because he definitely deserved that, because he was absolutely brilliant in that second half. And after that performance, 100% start him against Galatasaray. Maybe I'd even start him against Palace if Sonny's not fit to play. I don't really do that. I wouldn't start Werner, not a chance. If Sonny's not fit for Palace, I'd start Mikey Moore against Palace, because I thought just that second half, especially the 45th to 65th minute, he was brilliant, and James Maddison put it right. He literally said from minute 45 to minute 65, he literally, this is in Madders' own words by the way, he said, from minute 45 to minute 65, I thought Neymar was on the wing. That is generally how good Mikey Moore was for those first 15 minutes, or just pretty much the entirety of the second half. He was so good, so good. And I'll tell you what, two other players. I mean, well, Maddison actually I thought was good as well. To be fair, but two players who impressed me as well. Fraser Forster, I actually thought he was good, to be fair. I mean, when I saw the lineup and I saw Forster and saying, I was like, I mean, but in all fairness, I thought he did a good game. I thought he had a very, very good game, Fraser Forster. I mean, AZ, they had chances there and then, and he was keeping them out of the goal and made some good saves, to be fair. And so, rather than Fraser, I thought it wasn't the correct decision for management to put you in goal, but you proved me wrong, mate. So, well done. And I'll tell you what, Dragusin, obviously last home game in Europa League, got sent off after 8 minutes, and tonight I thought it was absolutely excellent. Probably won't start on Sunday, but I think we've got Man City after Palace in the Carabao Cup, so I'll probably start him in that one. Probably take out maybe, I don't know, who would you drop out though? Would you drop Romero or Van der Ven, or would you drop both of them and put in Ben Davis as centre back? Who knows? But I thought Dragusin was very good today. Did definitely just handled that AZ attack very well, and obviously got the win in that, and obviously big moment. I mean, obviously special moment for Richarlison, first goal back since injury, and there was a little bit of a chat between Madders and Richarlison, but Madders said after the game that he was going to take it. Then he had a little conversation to himself. And in the end, he actually did give it to Richarlison. But 1-0 win. Obviously, wishing AZ the best of luck to the rest of the Europa League and Eredivisie season, just every competition that they're in. I hope you guys do well. And big win a good win. 9-3 from three wins from 3 games, 9 points, and obviously move on to Palace on the weekend. Should be another win, to be honest. And of course, the next game in the Europa League, Galatasaray away. Great. Anyway, thanks for watching. Smash like, subscribe. I'm going to bed now, and see you later.